The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. No one around. He's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, we go, Salon!
Right to the air with Smith. Finding Collins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Snowball, snowball.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Line.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Another carry for him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
49, flip route, 49.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Hey, here we go, hey.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They go right back to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
There we go,
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Check, Panther.
Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw now. He's on the move. He's running for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. May can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on, set. Pioneer. Cougar 19.
They're going for this. Rolling left, buying some time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Everly's kick is good, and their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On the set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, bounce that. Check, bounce.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He has it at the 22. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Set, go.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Out of the gun, a give to ETN.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. 70 Lion. Hup.
ETN again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Warrior 70. Ready.
down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco! Check, hurt, hurt! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Ready, ready?
First throw for the backup now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep depth. Tried connecting with Brown, but it's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready? Dragon 60! Hut, hut.
Play fake here. Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second and 10 now, Daniels dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set!
Motioning the tight end now. On first down, here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now!
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Ready, ready! Check go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Got it, ready?
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
Give now to the running back. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready, break!
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up third down 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
Shut up. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
72.
It's fourth down.
Mustang 19.
Dropping back to throw. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Street. Check.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go check. Check.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send him left out of the slot.
Go.
Daniels on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, 60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Ready?
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Come on, set.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Panther Street. Ready?
Counter give to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
19 Tiger.
They send the tight end in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Bobcat, check. Hurt. Big Lion. Hey, smash Bronco. Check. Hurt. Go, Rig. Go. Hey, check that. Street. Get up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Cowboys 14.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 42 yards on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go track. Ready? Go.
Running it now out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 left. Here we go. Check go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now Daniels to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Daniels now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll hand it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders holding on to a field goal lead. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Cowboys 14,
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Big lion. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Set go.
He'll look to throw. That's Smith on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Cougar 19.
That's good for a
19
Cowboys.
tight. 19 tight.
He'll throw it. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready. Mustang 19. Hey, smash Bronco. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pass is caught at the 9. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go, Reed. Go. Set. Hey, check that. Street. 60 by 6. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 31, Cowboys 21.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Street. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Check smash. Go.
Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.